into it. Wolfenstein: The New Order is a game that I think really surprised a lot of people when it came out in 2014, and I'm including myself in that because, like, Wolfenstein, right? It's this old franchise. It's one of the granddaddies of first-person shooters, and there had been attempts to bring it back before, like the 2009 Wolfenstein, which was fine, but not like amazing or anything. And then Machine Games comes along, and they're like, we're going to make a Wolfenstein game, but we're going to actually care about the story and the characters. And I think a lot of people were like, yeah, okay, sure, it's a game about killing Nazis. How much story do you really need? And then you play it, and it's like, oh, holy shit, they actually did it. They made a game about killing Nazis that has genuine emotional weight, that has characters you care about, that has moments that are legitimately affecting. And it's not at the expense of the gameplay either. Like, the shooting is still fantastic. It's still brutal and visceral and satisfying, but on top of that, you have this like surprisingly well-told alternate history story about what if the Nazis won World War II and now it's the 1960s and they control the world, and you're BJ Blazkowicz and you're basically the last hope for the resistance. The war is over, the Nazis won, and you've just been gone.
Berlin. Come in, Berlin. What's your status?
We're in bad shape, Captain.
Now let's talk about the combat. It's old school in all the right ways. You can carry every weapon at once. None of this 2-weapon limit nonsense. You've got your pistols, your assault rifles, your shotguns, your sniper rifles, and you can dual wield almost all of them. Dual wielding shotguns, dude. Dual wielding assault rifles. It's ridiculous and it's so much fun. And the game gives you options for how you want to play. You can go in loud, just blasting your way through everything, or you can try to be stealthy. You've got a silenced pistol, you can do stealth takedowns, you can throw knives, and the levels are designed to accommodate both playstyles. Like, there are usually multiple paths through areas, multiple ways to approach encounters, and I found myself mixing it up a lot. Sometimes I'd try to stealth through a section, take out the commanders quietly so they can't call for reinforcements, and then when I inevitably got caught because I'm not perfect at stealth, I'd just switch to loud mode and fight my way out. And the game handles that transition really well. It never feels like you failed if you get detected. It's just a different kind of fun. The level design is really strong too. You've got a lot of variety in the environments. You're going to a Nazi compound in Croatia, you're infiltrating a prison, you're going to a concentration camp, which is heavy as hell, you're going to London, which is under Nazi occupation, you're going to the moon. Yes, they just casually put in a frickin' moon mission. The Nazis have like advanced technology in this universe because they found some ancient advanced civilization's tech and they've been reverse engineering it. So they've got like laser weapons and robots and powered armor and all this sci-fi stuff mixed with the World War II aesthetic. And it creates this really unique visual identity where you've got like 1960s technology and design mixed with advanced sci-fi Nazi superweapons, mixed with this brutalist concrete architecture. It's very distinct looking. The game also has this perks system where you unlock abilities by doing certain things. Like if you get a bunch of stealth kills, you unlock stealth related perks. If you dual wield a lot, you unlock dual wielding perks. If you use certain weapon types, you get perks for those weapons. It's a simple system, but it works because it's rewarding you for playing the way you want to play. And the health system is old school too. You don't have regenerating health. You have a health bar and you pick up health packs and armor to stay alive. And it makes combat more tense because you can't just hide behind cover and wait for your screen to stop being red. You have to manage your resources. You have to decide when to push forward and when to fall back. And the game is generous with health and armor pickups, so it never feels unfair, but you still have to pay attention. The difficulty options are interesting too. I played through it like on the normal difficulty first, and it was pretty challenging but fair. But the game has these higher difficulties that really test your skills. And there's even this like permadeath mode where if you die, you have to start the whole game over, which is insane, dude. I haven't tried that. I don't have the patience for that. But it's there if you want it. The game is also surprisingly long for a single-player FPS campaign. It took me like 10 or 11 hours on my first playthrough, and I wasn't even trying to find everything. If you're going for all the collectibles and secrets, you could easily spend 15 hours or more with this game, and it's paced well enough that it doesn't feel like it's overstaying its welcome. There's enough variety in the missions and the locations that it keeps things fresh throughout. And for the boss fights, so there aren't a ton of them, just maybe 1 or 2, I think. Okay,